Hey guys, what's going on? It's Little Jeter02 from Those Remote Guys, and today's video is just going to be a guide to do on the new Zombies map, Buried, that just came out in the DLC for Xbox 360, and unfortunately, another month for PS3. But I just made this video just to help you guys out, how to make it to a high round on this map, because this map I don't think is as hard as previous maps, even though they really haven't really been too hard. But I actually got to around at least 20 or 22 or something like that, and I just gave up and I just got off. But I actually got so much stuff done in this video that I thought, hey, why not make a video on helping people out on routes, where to build stuff, and yeah. So in the beginning, in this first clip, is actually the very start of the map, and you can actually see that I do get enough points to go in the box. And here is when this is actually a perfect training area where the box is for in the beginning of the map. Obviously, it's pretty good training. But in the very beginning, you want to have enough points where you can buy Quick Revive and that you can actually go in the box too, which I did in the clip. But overall, I think the DLC so far, I haven't played the multiplayer yet, but I'm happy with the Zombies map. But overall, I thought it was really good. This inmate or prisoner or whatever you want to call him, he's all right. He's not really as annoying. The only part's really annoying is if you accidentally shoot him. Which I do in the video, unfortunately, and he actually goes back in his cell and he locks himself in, which is, pretty annoying, but, it happens. But, what you want to do is you have to give him booze, and then when you give him booze to destroy barriers, go behind him that's lined up with the area that you want to destroy. Later in the clip, I do the wrong way and I waste the booze, and actually the booze are actually 1,000 because they spawn once every round, but you can buy them for 1,000, which I didn't want to waste my money. But just be sure to not shoot him on accident. Like in this spot, this is actually a camping spot that it's pretty simple. It's by Juggernaut. The only thing that's bad about it is you can't actually get out. It's a dead end right there. So you can actually build a trample steam and just stay back in there and you're good. And actually, I'm gonna have all the locations of all the different buildable items, but there's two different locations here in the clip where if you do shoot the guy, you gotta unlock him, and the key isn't by his cell like it was when you first actually let him out of the cage or the prison cell. So you actually have to, it's either in like the sheriff's office over there, or it's in the bank, which I will show another clip that's coming up. But you have to find the key and you have to let him out again, and that's why you kind of just you want to avoid shooting him, because you have to keep doing this over and over again. But another thing is booze make him go insane, which makes him like destroy debris in the area. And candy, if you make him I think if you use it by zombies, I haven't tried it out, but I think if you give it by zombies, I'm pretty sure he'll fight them. But I didn't try it out because I know that candy actually can be used to build items, which I have all item locations. There's actually 4 items you can build. But as you can see right there, I didn't go in the right direction and he hit his head right there. And you actually have to go to the bar right where the cash register is and pay 1,000 just to get another booze, because they spawn once a round, I'm pretty sure. And this is actually a location right there of one of the items. So moving on throughout the clip, I actually, like right here, if you peek your head right through there, you can see that the key is right there. So you have to go and go above it by this door right here, and the opening is literally right there, and you pick up the key, and yeah, you have the key right there. So make sure you have to check out for that location too. So right here is actually right above Juggernaut, and this is where the Trample Steam is made, which Trample Steam is really useful in that camping spot. Even if people say it's, it's cheap, it's a one way, and if you have good guns, you're only boosting, but, it's just it's just another place to camp with, like, you and your friends, like you did in, Der Rise back in World at War, where you camped on the catwalk. That's just another camping spot. And here's the power right there. The map's not overly big, like Die Rise, how big that was, and how much of a pain that was. Everything's like, all over here, and yeah. So right there you can see Juggernaut, and that's where you camp. And then at the end of this clip, I'm actually gonna have all different things built, and I'm basically just gonna camp there, and they actually can't get through all these barriers because there's so much stuff. But eventually all the stuff does wear down, so you remember every round you might want to get new objects. And right here in the church is actually the head cutter, where it's like a saw that you put on the door that actually kills the zombies. But another thing, be sure to not walk in front of it because it will, down you. Right here in the bar, another location. I'm not sure if this might be the Sonic boom thingy. I don't know the exact name, but you actually have to build a turbine for it. So all the items that you need are you just get him candy, he'll build them, but go to all these tables at these locations right here. And here's the sheriff's office, or the courthouse. Apologize. But you just give him candy and he'll build it for you. So just do that. And in the gun right there, that's a really useful gun. And to Pack-a-Punch, I would definitely suggest getting that gun, because as you can see right here, you can just stay in this hallway and just freeze them all, and you have your Trample Steam there too. So you're basically set. But another perk that I would suggest getting is it's like a scavenger perk. I think it's called scavenger or something like that. As you see in the bottom left, it shows the locations of different things, like where the boxes, and zombies actually drop like points and ammo, and they show you it, and you can pick it up. Right here is the head cutter. Just chops the zombies, and then if you want to get past it, you can always go prone and crawl underneath it, or you can just destroy it. And this is the final thing. This is what I'm saying. You have the head cutter in the front. You have the Trample Steam right there. You have the Sonic Boom, and the Sonic Boom won't work without a turbine. So make sure to build a turbine. And they're not going to touch you for this entire round. But everything does wear down, so you have to replace it. So just be sure to replace it every round or two, and you're basically set. And it is pretty cheap, but it's pretty hilarious how none of them are getting by. And last of all, this is where the Pack-a-Punch is. The Pack-a-Punch is really annoying. That lady that you see in the windows is really creepy. If she actually hits you, you lose like 2,000 points or something like that. Like, you lose money every time she hits you. And this is the exact location of where to get to the Pack-a-Punch, so just follow this. It's really not that hard. See, I lost money there because she hit me, and then wait for this bookcase to move, and then she's going to pop out there. Go in the hallway. She's going to pop up again, and then pop up again. And, yes, pop up again. And she's going to keep popping up, and it's really annoying because she keeps coming, but, I don't think the paralyzer will. I think it just stuns her and it just stops her. I don't think it will hurt her. But the ray gun, definitely 2 shots will definitely get her, unless you're using the Mark II, which is 3-round burst, which will kill her probably in 1 round. But she is really annoying. But taking her out isn't really that difficult either. And this is actually the last part of the video. It's where the Pack-a-Punch is. You need that paralyzer because you can just jump it easily. So I would highly suggest getting that. Be careful with these steps. They have holes in them, and don't fall off that edge. And here's the Pack-a-Punch. It's really not that hard, but remember, she's gonna keep coming back. And yeah, and when I actually get out of here, if you kill her a certain amount of times, you do in fact get a free perk. And I think I get stamina up, I think it's called. And yeah, there it is. And then another thing is you have to get out of this maze. So, be sure to use the paralyzer to just jump over that. Get back to the main fountain and just go to the right and escape. Remember, every time she hits you, you lose money. So, unfortunately, I get hit again and again. But yeah, I really hope this video helped you guys. It's just a guide to like where to get all these the buildables and how to get to the Pack-a-Punch and everything. I really hope it did help. I really like the map, but yeah. So hopefully this helped you guys. Like, favorite, and subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time.